Route 130 is a high-volume multi-lane road that divides a community in half and poses challenges to pedestrians who want or need to cross the roadway.
According to analysis by the Tri-State Transportation Campaign, Route 130 in Burlington County is New Jersey's most dangerous road for walking. In Burlington City, between 2009 and 2016, there have been 10 crashes involving a pedestrian and 7 involving a bicyclist. 2 pedestrians have been killed and 8 pedestrians and bicyclists have been injured. Over the past few years, state agency leaders and elected officials have acted to make Route 130 safer for pedestrians. The County Sheriff's Office and local police increased enforcement of motor vehicle violations through the Operation 130 Safe Passage program funded by the New Jersey Division of Highway Traffic Safety. Improvements made over the years by the New Jersey Department of Transportation to make the roadway safer and slow vehicles down include more visible crosswalks, installation of sidewalks, school zone signage, and lower speed limits during school hours. Even with the increased enforcement and safety improvements, there has been zero compliance with the posted speed limit and continued concerns for the safety of the students from Burlington City High School and Wilbur Watts Intermediate School, walking along and across Route 130 to get to school every single day. In 2016, a Burlington City High School student, Antoine Timbers Jr., was tragically hit and killed on the Route 130 corridor. This tragedy galvanized the students and the community around safety issues in the corridor. Students and staff from the Burlington City High School have since been working with decision makers on engineering, enforcement, and education efforts to improve safety in the corridor. One recent improvement implemented by the New Jersey Department of Transportation is a reduction in the number of travel lanes from 3 to 2 lanes in each direction. Known as a road diet, the goal is to reduce vehicle speeds and improve pedestrian crossing safety. Another recent effort has included having a department consultant evaluate the corridor for pedestrian safety challenges prior to hosting an interactive workshop with students from Burlington City High School.
I'll be crossing and then a car will want to turn and they'll go and I'm still in the middle of the road, and I feel like that's very unsafe. I've seen some kids almost get hit. It's very scary, and they're without a parent, and most of them are maybe 8 or 9 years old and they're crossing 130, which is not safe. I wasn't allowed to cross 130. I'm not even allowed to cross 130 now.
To think that in October our students got together and just did a rally outside of our school to ask motorists to slow down, to getting together in June at our high school with experts from the field in so many ways, from the Department of Transportation and consultants. It's an unbelievable feeling to know that our students have had such an impact and will have such an impact in the future.
Typical challenges in the corridor described by the students and observed by the consultants included long crossings at major intersections, unwelcoming pedestrian waiting areas, curb ramps that don't meet current standards, high roadway volumes and road noise, high volume turning movements and large curb radii, worn out or unpainted crosswalks, missing sidewalks and sidewalks in poor condition. In places, sign placement and sign clutter, and frequency of driveways and access to local destinations. From a behavioral standpoint, motorist distraction, speed, and a failure to yield or stop for pedestrians, coupled with pedestrian distraction and failure to comply with crosswalks and traffic signals, yields a very chaotic and unwelcoming environment. After observing the corridor in the field, an interactive workshop was held with the students from Burlington City High School. The workshop's format was designed to educate the students on how roadways are designed, what potential options are there for change, get concurrence on issues, and then explore visioning, design, and programmatic activities to improve safety in the corridor. I definitely think this is a partnership that's going to continue. We had a number of engineers come out and walk the route home from school. There are a number of people at the department whose eyes have really been opened, and they're very excited about working with the high school students. The Route 130 workshop was an important step to establishing the partnerships needed with the community and the high school to identify and move forward with solutions to improving Route 130 from a safety and a community perspective. Some steps that are already in motion include a pedestrian road safety audit to evaluate the whole corridor and advance pedestrian improvements using federal safety funding. These and other future actions will help move Route 130 from feeling like a community barrier to a safe community crossing.
For more information, please contact NJDOT's Office of Bicycle and Pedestrian Programs or the New Jersey Safe Routes to School Resource Center.